Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time it's Gamat with 1,648 rating versus Roberto Arlt with 1,409 ratings. So it's going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. We're going to see Gamat win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 50 versus 16, he's going to choose to go first. Opening hand is Valor, Buster Whelp, Walkero, Conquistador, Imperm. I think like without the Eldlich stuff and like the deck cut down to like 40-ish cards, like right around there, I think that this deck might be the best deck or close to it. So I definitely think you guys need to test this deck out, pick up the cards if you don't already have them, if you're playing in real life. And then he has Abs, Divine Land, Seyfried, Imperm, Ravine. So he opened up both of his targets for Romulus. That sucks, but he has one hand trap. Normal summon Buster Whelp effect, he's going to imperm that. You have to, or they set up the lock and you auto lose. Make Link Karibo, set Walkero, Conquistador, and imperm, then pass, draws Seyfried. If he plays Nocto, then this hand's okay. He probably does since he's on 50, which I still don't get why people are on the 50 card list. It's not as good. It's going to normal summon Seyfried, effect, get rid of Abs. And he's going to add Nocto, and then he's going to get Abs effect to add Tracer. And then Link Seyfried away, and the Striker Dragon, Striker Nocto. Adds Boot. And then link those two away, and the Romulus, he's going to get Nocto to draw Ash. Activate Divine Lands, use that effect to bring out Failings. And then link away Romulus, and the Link Cross, use that to bring out tokens. He's thinking, he's going to let it go through. And then Synchro in the metal effect, bring back Failings. And then activate Ravine, discard Seyfried. And then send Levy, he has to do that before Herald. And then goes into Herald, banish Seyfried, add back Levy. And then banish Lights and Darks to summon out Levy. And then he's going to use Levy effect. He's going to chain Imperm on it. And he's going to chain Herald. He's going to destroy both the back row, which actually aren't anything. And then he's going to make LP, then make Protector. And then LP effect, chain Valor. Activate Boot, summon Tracer. And then Pisty bring out Tracer. This is gonna be really good. He's gonna like affect Pop, Sword, Savage, negate Link Karibo, GG. Yeah, he knows it's game. So now moving on to game 2, we're gonna see the Buster Blader player go first. Once again, opening hand summon limit, Buster Whelp, Conquistador, Ogre, Droll. This is a pretty good hand. Then he has Seyfried, Reborn, Quick Launch, Boot, Imperm. Good to have a hand trap again. You need it, or you pretty much auto lose. And then this hand is good, but he needs an out to summon limit. Normal summon effect, Impermanent. Then makes Link Karibo, set summon limit, set Conquistador, pass play, draws White Dragon. He's going to use Reborn on Whelp. Then Quick Launch to bring out Tracer. He's going to flip summon limit here. He's going to chain Tracer on itself, or it would die during end phase because a Quick Launch brings out Magna Rocket. Then beats over Link Karibo with it. And then passes turn. He's going to flip Conquistador at end phase. Draws Scarlet. He's going to link away into Mdunk. And then beat over the Buster Whelp. He's thinking. Bro, he's shuffling his hand way too much. Can actually get in trouble for that. Set Scarlet, end phase, Conquistador, set Black Awakening, pass turn, draw Brotar, normal summon Seyfried, and then Seyfried effect to add Levy. I always love seeing safer to add like something that's not level 4. And he's gonna drop Droll, banish lights and darks, summon out Levy, and then Levy effect. Summons it not right there. He's gonna chain Scarlet, bring out Lord, and then he's gonna pop Lord in the summon limit, which is kind of dumb when he could just pop the set. Like, he thinks that it's like Conquistador, but what if it's like, you know, anything else, like another summon limit? Like, what if he just has another summon limit? Magna Rocket, beat over the Link. And then main phase 2, link him off in the seal. So he wasn't really doing much anyways. Draws punishment. Well, I guess actually, wait, like, he knows the set's Black Awakening. Like, what am I talking about? I'm just dumb. I don't know why, but like, this morning is probably the worst morning for me to grind videos because I feel like I'm out of it. But today I'm grinding like 5 videos, 6 videos or something like that. So I don't know. I probably chose the wrong day to do it, but I'm committed. Ogre attacks Seal. Oh wait, I was actually told about this. They thought that the monsters would crash. So then he used Seal. When they wouldn't crash, bring out black metal. Like, I was explaining this a long time ago, like 6 years ago, like almost 7 years ago now. It's probably my first ruling. And it was that monsters with 0 can't crash because they have no attack to crash. Makes sense? Like, they're both at 0, they don't have attack. That was explained to me after tried crashing Battle Fader and the Battle Fader. Really weird. Yeah, he didn't mean to send that Lightning Storm, but he's bringing out Black Metal off of Seal. And then Lord, get rid of Black Awakening, bring out Lord. So obviously he's not going to pop the set if he knows it's Black Awakening. Like, that's very obvious. I messed up. I thought that, like, the Scarlet was the known one, but it wasn't. It was the Black Awakening that was the known one. He's going to set Conquistador, set Punishment, end phase Scarlet, set Walkero. So now he has multiple interruptions. Draws Harpy's Feather Duster. That's a pretty good way to out these multiple interruptions. Uses the Harpy's Feather Duster. He's going to chain Walkero and Conquistador, pop the black metal, and then banish it. He's doing it so that way this doesn't get its search, because now it's not in the graveyard to activate its effect. Summon out Brotar and then Brotar effect. Or he's thinking if effect. Yeah, he is going to use effect and he's going to chain Ogre. Yeah, he's not going to get his search. So he'd be left with nothing. But moving on to game 3, we're probably going to see Dragon Link go first. Opening hands is Ogre, Lord, Veiler, Imperm, Conquistador. See, I hate seeing hands like this because it feels good to have the hand traps, but then your hand is so slow. I very much dislike the Eldlich cards because I dislike trap cards. Yeah, trap cards that are not like amazing going second. Like, the only trap deck I truly liked in a long time was like Paleo, and that's because that deck beat Zood if it went first, second, or third. Like, it was crazy. And then they have Ash, Imperm, Rocket Synchron, Black Metal Dragon, and Talents. So this is going to be interesting. Normal summon, link off in the Striker Dragon, Striker, and the Black Metal. Add Red MD and add Boot. And then banish, summon Red MD effect, bring back the Black Metal. Then link those two off in the Romulus effect. He's going to chain Ogre to that. He's going to add Ravine. And then he's going to Talents to see the hand. He's going to rip Veiler out of hand. So he thinks that he can combo through, or he knows he can, because if he knew that he couldn't combo through, he would have hit Conquistador. Ravine, send, and then gets to add Tracer. And then activate Boot. Boot effects, summon out Tracer and Rocket Synchron. And then link those two in the seal. That was so bad. Oh no, why'd you hit Veiler? Veiler didn't even affect your plays. You could have just hit Conquistador, or you could have hit Lord. And then, oh man, that's a huge misplay. Like, huge misplay. Passes, turn, draws, prologue. It's not gonna be like amazing here. He's gonna Lord effect, targeting. I think he targeted boot. He's gonna seal, bounce, boot, and then seal effect, bring out Brotar. He did target boot there, right? I think I saw like their little red thing. Yeah, it did target boot. Then Brotar effect. He's gonna get rid of Ash to add Levy. And then set Imperm, set Prologue. End phase Conquistadors, set Scarlet. And then pass turn. Draws Divine Lands. Unfortunate, excuse me. Links in the Striker Dragon. Banish Lights and Darks, summon out Levy. Levy effect. He's gonna chain Prologue. Dumping 2. Chainlink 3. Imperm on Striker Dragon. Brings out Buster. He's gonna pop Scarlet and Prologue. And then link those two in the Protector. Confused on what he's doing here. Yeah, like he's just making like Protector and then passing. Scarlet, the set Walkero. Pass turn, draw Nadir's Servant. Switches to attack. Buster effect, bring back Buster Blader. And then Lord, get rid of Walkero to bring itself back. Links those two off in the Anaconda effect. He's gonna send Fusion, Chainlink 2 Memories. Yeah, I mean, it's game a whole bunch of different ways here. Even like with the Brotar on board, it just doesn't even matter. He's gonna admit defeat. We saw like Red Reboot. That card's like decent against this deck because it'll keep this set instead of I don't know. Like it keeps like these. I don't know. It's not really good versus like these. Like, it keeps it set. Like, you can't use the graveyard effect, but it's really good versus the Eldlich stuff, obviously. And even if you only trade like Red Reboot with like an Imperm, when you're comboing that, it's a big difference. It's definitely an interesting match. I think that I don't like the Eldlich stuff in this deck, but like the Buster Blader stuff is so good. Like, it's honestly just like GG every time you resolve it. So I think, like I've said a lot of times recently in these videos, you're gonna see a lot more Buster Blader coming up, especially because like I'm gonna keep hyping it up because this deck is very good. It's not like hype either. It's like deserved hype. Play this versus Dino, you'll win every single game. Use it versus Dragon Link, you'll win most of the matches, even the ones you lose to die rolls. It's very good versus a lot of things. So I think it's definitely worth trying out. I think you guys should at least try building a list for it and try playing it. That's going to be it for the video, though. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinders signing off. Peace.